if you were going to fool the most satanic cult that has ever existed on earth, of course you would pretend to be on their side so that they give up their power, give the power to you, and then there you go. So we gotta believe, guys. And imagine if we had to imagine having to wake up every day knowing that Kamala Harris is your president. Imagine that. We're gonna watch the clip of her conceding the election to President Trump. She's become the first woman to ever certify her own election loss. This is such a W, isn't it? We got Kamala Harris certifying her own election result. Fuck you, bitch. That's what you get. So anyway, watch this real quick. Let me make sure my camera's working. Good. Okay.
70. The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris
Oh, man. Yes, the liberal tears are so yummy. Yes.
Kamala D. Harris of the state of California has received 226 votes. 70.
Yes, so yummy. So delicious. I just love the liberal tears. Imagine if she was the president, though. I mean, I know we're all black-pilled and everything, but imagine if that bitch, she's the leader of the most supreme country ever existing. The country that is, well, we didn't go to the moon, but we were able to fake it. We made everyone think we went to the moon. The country that has the strongest military in the world. That's a real fact. The country that took a piece of trash land. We conquered a land that was undeveloped, full of dangerous Native Americans who were going to kill us at any. If you were caught in the wilderness, you're fucked. They would fucking surround you. We overcame that. We made this into the greatest country out of nothing. Why can't India do that? Why can't Africa do that? Why can't those guys do that? So imagine she's the president. We have to wake up every day. I have to go on the show and cover what she does. But instead I get to cover what the Aryan King, Donald Trump, the guy that is the man, he gets all the women. He's rich, blonde hair. He's got multiple hotels. He's a real estate genius. He's a business genius. His son is 6'8" and extremely intelligent. All his daughters are hot, including his granddaughter. I'm sorry, that's true. No more simping for Kai Trump, but I still had to throw that out there. That guy is our leader. He is the supreme leader. He's back. Well, he's not back yet. We got 14 more days, and that means I got 14 more days straight of live streaming. So we're going to try and not lose our minds here. But still, we have the man. He's been certified. Kamala Harris has been defeated. She's taking the L. She's crying. The liberals are crying. All the people in San Francisco, they are just so unhappy right now. They can't even imagine. And here's even more positive news. With Trump in office, we're going to get a birth rate boost. 100%. More people are going to have kids. We're going to reverse that and that's if the economy truly grows under Trump and he is serious about these tariffs, which means he would also be serious about increasing the development of our economy so that we can start creating some real stuff. We need to actually manufacture our own goods. If we can manufacture our own goods, that's also going to make the birth rate go up because our jobs, we will actually have we'll have real jobs in a real economy. 15% of our economy is based on construction or manufacturing, while China's at 75%. And I know, yeah, their economy is pretty fake because it's run by, well, the JOOs. But we still with all the plans we have in place, we would get a birth rate increase. So that is another W. That's a positive. And we don't have to deal with the first black Indian president. Hopefully, Nick Fuentes was right. There will never, never, ever be a female president. Ever. It's never going to happen, sweetie. It's never going to happen. Fuck you. That brick ceiling, that glass ceiling is made of bricks. And your stupid face keeps fucking fitting it. I hope that's true. But yeah, we also got Justin Trudeau resigning. We also have the first U.S. fatality from the bird flu. Ooh, we have another pandemic coming on. I know Bill Gates was warning us about that. So we better stay tuned for that. That's going to be great. I'll read that later. And then we also have a ceasefire deal break, a Hamas ceasefire deal update. So we'll talk about that. But yeah, I mean, just, I know the H-1B shit is really bad and all, but he's still our guy, and he's literally calling Elon Musk out for being a clingy little son of a bitch, which is hilarious, by the way. We're going to read the article about what he privately said. Apparently, he privately complained. Let's see, who did he complain to? Okay, so Maggie Haberman told Tech Reporter. Let's make sure that's working. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Told the Tech Reporter Kara Swisher during the latest episode of the podcast after pouring more than wait, I'm like all mixed up. Trump does complain a bit to people about how Elon Musk is around a lot, quote unquote. After pouring more than $250 million into Trump's re-election efforts, Musk has been renting the $2,000 per night. Jesus Christ, $2,000 per night? Dude, that's like the rent. That's like average rent now per night. Okay. He's been renting out the $2,000 per night Banyan Cottage at Trump's private Mar-a-Lago club. It is not clear who will ultimately foot the bill for the cottage. Why shouldn't he? He's got plenty of money. He's got more money than Trump, which is just a few hundred feet from Trump's main residence and transition team headquarters. From Banyan, Musk has been able to attend Trump's personal meetings and crash awkward dinners with rival tech billionaires. Dude, so he's just walking into dinners with Jeff Bezos and Trump. Dude, I can only imagine. I mean, the guy is just hella awkward already. Like, we're already cooked. If you got Elon Musk walking in. Yeah, so basically, you see, what's up, Jeff Bezos? But I have taken over the Mar-a-Lago. And this is my residence now. And I am President Musk. Yeah, okay. For now, Musk seems to be on the winning side of the MAGA civil war, unfortunately. But it's not clear how long that will last. Trump hasn't even taken office yet, and already Musk has inserted himself in policy battles to the point of Democrats calling him President Musk. It definitely bothers him, Haberman said of Trump's reaction to the twant. Oh my God. The President Musk line was always going to be a way to get him. Trump's not a wind-up toy. But there certainly are very specific things that can zotz him. The fuck is zotz? Trump is a one-ring circus, according to his longtime friends. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Basically, they're saying that Trump hasn't taken office. We don't know what he's going to do. And this is a liberal perspective. So from their perspective, he might still do really bad things. But from our perspective, as nationalists, he's probably going to do really good things. And that's, he's our guy. I believe he's still ideologically aligned with us. He was still saying just 4 years ago in 2020 that we need to reduce the H-1B visa program. And I don't think he actually changed his mind on that. I think he really is, there is a possibility, and my dad would definitely agree with me on this, that he is fooling the Jews and just trying to gain power by looking like their guy that's going to be all for Israel and all for... Hey, by the way, Jared Kushner's not going to be in the administration. Isn't that good news? We got that also. Jared Kushner, cut off. And Trump calling Elon Musk clingy? Yeah. Well, maybe he's not going to do the H-1B visa increase. Maybe he will listen to us. Maybe he will. He's literally the GOAT, so it makes sense for him to want to try to fool the Jays and really just infiltrate. You want to infiltrate and take power intelligently. And if he's going out there saying, yeah, fuck Israel, if he's going out there saying the same shit as Nick Fuentes, fuck niggers, fuck beaners, fuck Israel, we're not going to take in any Indian immigrants, fuck you, Elon Musk, for saying that. If he did that, I think he would already be dead. And I know we want him to do that, but maybe we just have to trust the plan. Because if we don't trust the plan, then we got nothing, first of all. And it's better to be positive about things. And second of all, trust the plan because it's actually it's not as unlikely as you guys may think, where he's coming in and gonna infiltrate them stealthily and actually start promoting nationalistic policies that we want. America first policies, and maybe not bringing in millions of Indians, maybe actually the manufacturing thing. If we can get some manufacturing alone, that will make the Trump presidency, the MAGA movement, worth it. If we get no foreign wars, he shuts down Ukraine, he shuts down Israel, he shuts down the wars going on there. We get a manufacturing boom, we get an economic boom, which will also cause a birth rate increase, which is what we desperately need right now. Those two things alone, that will actually make the Trump legacy good enough. And then if he goes even further and causes some kind of civil war where we can take even more power, then even better. Then he should be in Mount Rushmore. He should be the next monument at Mount Rushmore. He should be added to those guys. That would make him on the level of George Washington, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. We'll move on to